Hey, this is Alexa Peterson with the Hitting Vault. I'm going to be doing a swing analysis on Mike Trout. Just talking a little bit about different heights of pitches and how he's able to adjust to them. The one on the right is from a video from last night. He hit a ball that was about almost in the middle of his shin, hit that over the fence, and then this video on the left is from last year, and it's about middle of his quad. So we're going to take a look at these two different swings. You can tell from the launch position, he's pretty much in the same position. You could argue maybe he's a little bit more, has a little bit more torso tilt over here on the right. But in general, this is pretty much the same position that he's in. From there, we're going to look over here as he goes to this pitch. He's rotating his hips. You see his back foot scissors a little bit. Goes back over there. That's perfectly fine as long as the hitter's belt buckle is still getting towards the pitcher. It's just contact point right there. Now check out this torso tilt that he creates. He's recognizing it's going down, cutting down. And look at how much steeper not only his barrel but also his torso gets. So here we see on the left, his shoulders are there, barrel right there, torso, oops, is about like that. And over here on the left, check that angle out. That's a much different angle than this one on the left. You can see how much more leaned over, especially with his shoulders, how much further he is over. So that's allowing him to be able to still work underneath the ball. I mean, you can see how low this pitch is over here on the right. I mean, that's below his knee, maybe right at his knee. A little bit lower. So that's a low pitch in the zone. And a lot of hitters will end up taking a flat bat path, similar to this one, to trying to hit this low of a pitch. And if that happens, then you're hitting a ground ball or you're hitting it right into your, skipping a one-hopper right into the catcher. So it's super important as hitters that you're able to adjust to different heights of pitches. And that's determined on this shoulder angle and your torso tilt. So you saw that how we got to pretty much the same exact launch position. But as he went through the pitch, as he recognized that it was going down, he created more tilt in his swing. And a big part of this was being on time, right? Being on time is huge for hitting. But in terms of how he was able to adjust to this pitch, height-wise, that back shoulder had to get really steep in order to get this barrel to work steeper versus over here where it's flatter. So if there's a higher pitch up in the zone, somewhere up here, you would see you'd see less tilt. You'd see his shoulders a little bit straighter, and not as tilted as either one of these. So that's what you should see with hitters on different heights of pitches. A lot of hitters have the same tilt no matter the pitch, and what they do is they end up just throwing their hands, trying to adjust rather than using their core and their torso and their shoulder lean or shoulder tilt, whatever you like to call it, to get that barrel to be on plane.